Time now for sports on 104.7 The Cave. Here's Ned Reynolds.
Mike, the intern, Ned Reynolds, back in the studio Tuesday morning. I told you yesterday all I needed was Houston to win, and I won the bracket challenge in this building, but woke up this morning to find that I lost that by 2 points.
Yes, and Houston had it won. That's the ironic part about the whole thing. The game was, in many respects, a ditto mark of Houston's game with Duke. In that game, Houston made Duke melt in the pressure. This time, Florida made Houston melt in the pressure. My goodness sake, I've never seen one like this. Houston has a chance. They can win and tie or maybe win the game. They're trailing by 2, 65-63, 19 seconds to go. They'll get a good shot off. Wrong-o. They never got a single shot off. The Florida defense trapped the Houston guards at midcourt. The kids ran around. They tried to get a pick somewhere along the line. Pretty soon, time was running out. Then their best shooter, Emmanuel Sharp, got the ball. Hey, I've got to shoot it. And he did. Walter Clayton from Florida was running right at him, and it intimidated him. Sharp went up with the ball, started to come down with the ball, and you can't do that. That's traveling. Let go of it. He couldn't touch it again, and that's how the game ended. Incredible. Houston never got a shot to win it. 65-63, Florida, the national champion. They deserved to win it. They played well, although they were behind much of the game, the Gators. But Florida dictated the tempo. It was Houston's tempo. That's what they wanted. They wanted slow, tough defense. Got it, but could not make it come through. Houston fails again. Florida, the winner, 65-63 for their third national championship.
So every year they kind of shake up or change up where they're going to host some of these national championship or games in the NCAA tournament. Where are we looking at next year?
Next year is Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, home of the Indianapolis Colts. It'll be another big crowd. They'll seat about 75 or 80,000 in there, just like they did at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. That's what the NCAA goes for, these massive audiences, because this is a tournament in which the NCAA does get the revenue. You're saying, oh, wait a minute, how about the football national championships and the bowl games? They're privately run. The NCAA doesn't get a penny off of any of them, but they do from basketball and baseball, so they're making the most of it. Anyway, it'll be played, the men play in in Indianapolis, and the ladies will play in Phoenix, Arizona next year.
What happened at the judicial hearing over the college payment plan? Speaking of the NCAA.
This is a very big deal. The U.S. District Judge out in Oakland, California, will have the final say, and she listened to all of the details yesterday from both sides, because there's some folks who are anti this settlement. The settlement is calling for the Power 5 colleges to pay $2.8 billion, all in a period of about 10 or 15 years, back to former athletes as kind of a thank you for all you did and the fact you didn't get any of this nil money that the kids are getting now. So they've gone back to 2014, and all athletes, or all who at least are eligible for it, will be able to collect off that $2.8 billion. Missouri State is involved in this, but we'll get into that later. Anyway, the judge listened to all of it. She said, I really like the basic concept of this, but I want you to go through, and this is to both sides, make some key changes, eligibility and roster changes and things like that. And then she'll hear the revised edition. When that's going to happen, maybe later this week, maybe next week, who knows when. It has to be done by July 1st, though, because that's when the new edict under the House of Representatives will go into effect. But anyway, no decision made yet. Listen to all the facts and figures, and then the judge will make a final decision.
Cardinals still on the road, finally got their first road win of the year.
No, they did not.
Are you serious?
The Pittsburgh Pirates had a couple of 4-run innings in their game, had the lead all game. The Cardinals did try a comeback in the 8th and 9th inning, but couldn't get it. Pirates win by a score of 8-4 over the Cardinals, and Matt Liberatore, starting pitcher, comes up 5 runs on 8 hits in 6 innings. That's where the Cardinals are faltering right now. Their starting pitching rotation cannot seem to get rolling. And in the bullpen, Chris Roycroft, who appears to be the second of the relief pitchers coming in. They couldn't use Helsley. He pitched yesterday. Roycroft got hit hard in relief, But the Cardinals on a shining note. Brendan Donovan, 3 for 4 in the ballgame. He is playing very well, but Cardinals are not. They continue to lose. That's 4 straight now, all road games. 8-4 the final score, and the Cardinals and Pirates play again tonight at PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
The Royals are kind of having the opposite problem. Their starters are doing pretty good. It's the bullpen and the relievers that are having the issue, but at least they held on yesterday.
They did indeed beat the Minnesota Twins 4-2. Michael Lorenzen, who is one of the Royals acquisitions, had pitched really well, and he held Minnesota Bay. The Royals have to win this one because the Minnesota Twins, in my opinion, aren't very good. Got offense last night from the 9th batter in the rotation, Kyle Isbell. He was 3 for 4 last night, and that propelled the Royals to a victory 4-2 over the Minnesota Twins, and they will play again tonight up in Kansas City.
The local college baseball teams have gotten some pretty good action recently, haven't they?
Well, the Bears were in a doubleheader. In fact, the Bears and Drury were both in doubleheaders yesterday, all caused by, or at least delayed anyway, because of the rain conditions. The Bears playing in Carbondale, Illinois, and they split the doubleheader, but Missouri State takes 2 out of the 3 games. First game yesterday, 9-5. The Bears win it in 10 innings, scoring 4 runs in the top of the 10th inning. In the second game, the Bears had the lead and let it get away, and a walk-off home run by Southern Illinois in the nightcap in the 9th inning won it for the Salukis 8-7. So the 2 split, but the Bears won the earlier game, not only yesterday, but the day before, so they take 2 out of 3. And how about the Bears' second baseman, Nick Rodriguez? In both games yesterday, he goes 6 for 9 and hits 3 home runs. Good gracious sakes, this kid is a great player. But the Bears now, they took a bus trip to Manhattan, Kansas, and that's where they'll play tonight against K-State.
Let's go Wildcats. Sorry, Bears. Ned, have a great day, and I will see you down the road.